Oh, hey people. Um, I'm at the end of my day, about to go to bed, and decided to do this vlog. My room is a disaster, as you can see. My closet. It's my junk closet. It's really just my junk closet. It's just boxes and bags and junk I haven't found a place for. And if I don't find a place for it soon, it'll be trash. But I just don't want to throw it away yet because I don't know whether I'm going to keep it or not. Um, anyways, it's been an interesting couple days. Um, I got another. Again, I'm just sitting here at my computer and I just randomly open it up. Somebody sent me a message. Love your channel. Thank you very much. And she's from Toronto. So again, uh, very interesting. I love the fact that just sitting at my computer, I have that pretty much open on my computer most of the time. I see a message, and most of it is people thanking me for doing these, and I appreciate every single one of them. But yeah, pretty much that's what they are. I got my first Christmas card from my parents, so and I love the fact that my parents know um, I'm not religious, so they actually sent me a card that has no specific reference to uh, Christmas or anything. I love Christmas. I think it's amazing. I just love the fact that my parents, I think, are finally just coming to the realization that I'm not going to ever be a Christian again, and so they are kind of just accepting it and but doing something nice for me. So I appreciate that. Uh, Talking about appreciating, I had one of my fans who I've talked to and become friends with um, decided to be nice to me and send me $50. So that $50 is going to be spent on, well, a chunk of it is going to be spent on things for this channel. Some of it I already spent, some of it I will be spending. The other chunk is going to be stuff I'm going to play with my girl. But I'll show her that later. But I'm not going to tell you what it is because that's going to ruin surprise for my girl if she happens to see this. Um, but it's just part of the fun of my life is that I can do get things that when I get them, I know I'm not only going to be able to enjoy them myself, but enjoy them with other people. Whenever I buy a new toy, whenever I buy new piece of equipment, most of the time I'm going to be able to enjoy them with with not only myself but with the people I play with. So especially my girl. Um, but I do need to thank her for that. Um, if you want to contribute like she did, links below, all that other standard stuff. But I also did find that I have an Amazon wish list. I didn't realize I had an Amazon wish list, but I have an Amazon wish list. So it's below. If you decide you want to send me something, there's a link down below, and it will be there as well in future videos uh, to to get me something. But you don't have to. It doesn't matter if you do. Just if like this girl, if you like my videos and want to say thank you, and send me a message on FET, cool. Um, I just this whole last like week and a half, 2 weeks, I have gotten several topics that I am going to do videos on. I've talked about the subdom drop. I'm going to do a video that I basically just kind of titled "Don't Just Trust," and there's a long story behind that. Um, uh, subs and lies they tell. the BS of the old guard, aftercare, and what is energy exchange. Those are just a couple of the videos that I wrote down. I have several more that I'm working on in my head, but I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. So I don't have a name for them yet. I if people say they know my process is basically once I have the idea, I run through these videos over and over. Sometimes my rants I don't. That video I just did the financial DOMs. I'm going to I have to do a response video for that. That video, I something caught my eye on color space, and just I just my mind started going, and I just had to make that. Saw somebody's post, and it started with "I am a financial dominant." Um, it just caught my attention, and the comments on that have been the two comments that I got on that so far are pretty good. But I've gotten three people who have sent me messages on FET that basically they were mostly ad hominem attacks. You're fat, you're old, you're this, you're that, you don't understand, blah, blah, blah. I need to do a response to that, and I will be doing a response to that, but not now. I want to get my thoughts a little more clear before I do that, and there'll probably be some more hate mail between now and then. But I look at what's been going on, and it's not just that, but also I've gotten two invites to networks. Um, I'm already in a network, so I'm not really gung ho on going after a network. My network kind of does nothing for me, and they just kind of sit there and take some of my money, which is fine because honestly I'm not making a ton of money off of these videos. I've yet to see a check. That'll probably happen a little down the road here, but it is what it is. Um, I just I really am interested to see where channel is gonna go. Like I said, the donation I got, I was able to buy a tripod. I know I have another tripod on my list because it's a little bit better tripod, but I bought a tripod that had a cell phone attachment so that I can actually start doing stand-up videos and actually make them look a little more professional. Also, I want to start doing videos on things like techniques, about different toys and different ways to, to me, what is the right way to play with them. Um, it's like I've made the video on how to make a flogger. I've yet to make a video on how to use a flogger. But I don't want to just use a flogger, show you a video on how to use a flogger. I actually want to shoot a video of me playing with a flogger. And I've talked to my girl, and she's okay with it. But what I want to do is I don't want to do it just by having a camera off to the side. I want to do it from a POV perspective. And the only way I can really do that is I need to get this head mount thing. It's on my wish list, but at the same point, if no one buys it for me, between now and probably the 10th of next month, I'm just gonna buy it myself because it's something I want. I want to be able to actually show you from a first person perspective what it is to play with these toys. Like I said, it's something that I've wanted to do for a while, just haven't gotten to it. So, yeah, I'm kind of rambling here, but what's kind of the point of the vlogs. So, any questions, anything, hit me up on FET, or to leave a message below, or one of the other 500 ways you can get a hold of me. I'm not a hard person to get a hold of. More than happy to talk to anybody. You got any questions, you need any help, anything, you know where to get me. But that's it for now. Be well and safe.